This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed 2-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nashville, Tennessee, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, a super middleweight champion of the world, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Can't land that jab. Right hook is finding its target. Both men step back for just a moment. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Oh, and that left hook hurt him. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter shot. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. And there's the bell to start round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. about Jacobs in that last round? Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. They're both trying for a knockout. Beautiful counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Defense is not an option for these two. Nobody home with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nope, that hook won't score. Caleb Plant is hurt.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need it. Back at it in round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Caleb Plant just got clipped. Down goes Caleb Plant.
Oh, what? What a shot! What? Oh, my goodness! 1, 2, 3, 4. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's not forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope.
And Plant is down. 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Plant in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Man is in some serious trouble here.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
And down goes Daniel Jacobs.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter punch. No rest for the weary. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes. Let's start the 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Needs to put some The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
This is a high-octane battle. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And the Plant is hurt.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Let's talk about Plant in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last. Here comes round 7. Goes the Miracle Man.
Oh, he's down, is he gonna get up? He's staggering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Unfortunately, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
That jab misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the...
And there's the bell for round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of this? So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can